TroopsDirect is an organization that provides supplies to our dedicated military troops. And here with more information about TroopsDirect and how you can help is founder and executive director Aaron Nearbon. And Aaron, I understand that you help by supplying items to our military when they're deployed, things that they run out of. What would some of these items be? I don't even know where to begin to imagine.
Well, I'll tell you what they're not requesting is cookies and candy and magazines anymore.
Okay.
The troops are reaching out to us at TroopsDirect, and we're a nonprofit organization, and they are asking specifically for items like operational gear, helmets, body armor carriers, communications equipment, first aid equipment, surgical equipment, all these items that we think as civilians that they are being supplied when in fact, while they might get one or two of something when they actually need 10, you know, there's this gap that exists, and a lot of the time servicemen are actually having to go out of their own pocket to buy these items. So what TroopsDirect is doing is creating a pipeline for troops overseas or getting ready to go overseas to tell us what they need so that we can supply them to the letter with everything they need to do their job and get back home safe. Oh
my goodness. See, I had no clue that this need was that it even existed. Okay, so tell us more about TroopsDirect and your purpose, and where did the passion to even begin this start from?
Well, TroopsDirect is a little over 5 years old now, and in that time we've shipped over 800,000 pounds of requested support around the globe.
Wow.
But it started when I was supplying one friend of mine with just a couple simple care packages while he was in charge of 150 Marines in Afghanistan. And he was asking for essential items, not the fun, nice to have stuff. And I said, don't they issue you soap? Don't they issue you socks and toothpaste and all these, at that time, very basic stuff? And he goes, no. He goes, we rely on support from home, or we buy it ourselves when we can. So then it became a, what do you need? What do you need? And this pipeline was created at that time into Afghanistan for the Marine Corps, and now it has spread literally to every branch of service, to every point across the globe.
So it was your personal interaction with your friend then, who was serving at the time, that kind of awoken this need to you, and then motivated you to create TroopsDirect and help others that are just trying to simply do their job in the military.
Exactly. And where other organizations are just kind of arbitrarily sending, you know, massive amounts of care packages overseas, what we're doing is we are actually responding to their order. It's like you would go to Amazon and say, I need 4 of these and 2 of those and 5 of those, and send them here. That's what TroopsDirect does for our service members overseas. And we can get it there, literally out our door in 24 hours and to any point on the globe in a matter of days, where it could take months or, you know, not at all for it to arrive somewhere through a normal government supply chain.
Okay, and so that is probably your biggest difference in between what you do and the U.S. military supply chain.
Absolutely.
Is that you can get short order items, get them filled, and then send them immediately.
I mean, this week alone, we're sending out parachute gear to units in the Pacific Rim. We just got done sending helmets and body armor and a myriad of other items to special forces units inside of the Middle East. I'm not going to say Iraq, but inside of the Middle East, as well as through Africa, where we have Americans serving.
Wow, okay. So all over the globe?
All over the globe.
So how do we get people watching involved? How can they help? Because I don't have a parachute.
Sure. What TroopsDirect requests is that we go onto our website, troopsdirect.org, and make a financial contribution. And it's important to know that 97 cents of every dollar with TroopsDirect goes to getting the troops what they need. And we ask for a financial contribution because you can't say, let's do a drive for parachute gear. Let's do a drive for tourniquets or defibrillators or whatever.
Or my military helmet. I don't have one.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why we ask for the financial contribution. We turn that money literally within 24 hours.
Wow.
And one of the great stories that we heard is a service member came back home and they said, really bad deployment in Afghanistan, and he said, TroopsDirect is going to put wounded warriors out of business because you're bringing us home alive and you're bringing us home intact.
All right, everyone, check it out, TroopsDirect. We'll see you back here on Monday at 11:30 right here on Sacramento.